Hello my friend, and welcome to our last campaign episode of Clatter. We're halfway through the gold season and we've remained entirely undefeated all the way here, so join me in closing out the season and enjoy these last few games. Start week, so we're against... Tundra is again top of the table. They came with us and they're again top of the table. Devilishly powerful, evidently. Is that max health ups? I'm looking for some max health ups. There's also an igniter. There's another igniter, which is the same type, more or less the same type of igniter as I have. It has more durability instead of having movement speed. But that's okay. We're going to get the health. Go to our roster. I'm going to give our jumper, Carly, some more health. Go up to 8. Win 3 matches, heal unit for 15 with a healer. Sure, we'll take both of those. Not worried about anything else. Is there any other mods that we need? I don't think so. Realistically, no. Realistically, no. I think we just need health mods. And we don't have any others holding... No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. If I spend the money, then I won't be able to buy the units that would need it anyway. So, against Vengeance. Grabber with attack, jumper with attack, launch with attack, that doesn't matter, and a regular rammer with 2 attack as well. It's all I really look at. The yellow one's kind of pointless. There's no real reason, aside from, like, immersion, for the enemies to have durability protection, because it doesn't matter at all. Let's have a look at our roster again. Let's repair someone. I wanted to repair... There was a unit that I wanted to repair specifically. Was it Maritza? Might have been Maritza. Because they're the only one that's below 50% durability right now. No, Tori is as well. Maybe we should just repair Tori. Repair Tori. We're more likely to keep using Tori, after all. Alright. So, again, we're not too worried about what they have. Do they have any dangerous? The jumper is dangerous. And the grabber's kind of dangerous. Jumper is dangerous and grabber's dangerous, and that's kind of it. Oh, it's this map. Alright, I want to see if we can get Carly to be effective. I'd love to have Carly be effective. Doris was very good last round. I'm not going to lie, Doris was very, very good. August is always really nice, though. Even though August is really fragile, because of his movement speed and how far back he can attack from, doesn't really matter. Angel with the increased movement speed is also really handy. I'm going to move you there. So we got fast guys, and we got artillery and a grab. I'm going to actually move Willard here. Grabber is less useful on this map than you'd maybe expect. On the whole. Because it can't reach like this middle path, it can't grab past that. It could grab through here, this gap. But it's less easy. Less easy. Alright, they're going first. And they move their launcher. I would love to just go there. I would love to go there. That would be really funny. How much movement? Do you have 4 movement? You're going to aim for here. This Sherry is going to come forward and it's going to shoot right there. Doesn't do any increased damage, but I'm going to move... Angel to be slightly out of the way, I think. I'm also a bit nervous about Patrick. Their jumper. So I'm going to move there, actually. I think that's a little bit more resilient. Okay. These are odd choices. Alright, Suicidal Doris, off you go. For the greater good, Doris, for the greater good. They have got a healer. I don't know if they're going to use it there. Are they going to use the healer? I'm so pleased if they use the healer. Doris is going to be so deadly. Alright. Doris can take out another 2 units. Sure thing, guys. Sure thing. Not I already had the chance to use Carly at all. I'm going to have Carly go up onto the side. She can jump over there. You're going to heal? Yeah, sure. Heal Sherry. That means you can't really effectively damage Doris again. Oh, no. Doris took 2 damage. I could go here. I could kill Gale. Of course, have Carly dive in there. Have Akamaritsa shoot them as well. I think it's silly to not just Doris is just destroying everything. They have no idea how to deal with this. Okay, so Sherry's gonna kill Doris, then Monroe's gonna get an attack. I still really want to make use of Carly. So I'll still set her up further in. But Doris has just killed 5 of them by herself. Oh. I'm gonna count that as a 6th kill for Doris. I'm gonna count that as a 6th kill. Are you serious? You destroy your own unit for that? That's insane. Actually insane. I'm gonna... God, Carly can come in now. Carly can get in on the damage. This guy can't... What? I'm not worried about anything because he genuinely can't do anything. There we go. We've got all our health healed. We'll just heal up so we don't have to pay for the repairs on Angel. Then we'll move our rabbit out again. And we'll come back in again. That was really silly. That was so silly. The fact that... the fact that Doris just obliterated over half the enemy team by herself. Actually insane. We'll repair Doris for that one. But if we win this fight, then the game is over. We'll have won the Gold League. I don't know if there's any achievement for that, but I consider that this game complete. So let's put that, our last heal, do an Angel, why not? Okay, what are we actually up against? We should actually look at what we're up against. So they've got a damaging charger, a damaging... I'm not very afraid of this team, actually. This seems very fine. That's just a charger, a mortar, and a jumper are like the only things with increased damage. The launcher already instant kills, so... I'm actually very okay with this. I'm very, very okay with this. Who's on the field that shouldn't be? It's you. And it's the wrong mortar again. There we go. Let's just do a general lineup. Again, I still don't really know how I feel about igniters. They seem very hit or miss. In my personal opinion. Let's do something like... something like this, I think. Move you over here, actually. There you go. This will be our final match. The final match of the game. And I am up first. Okay, what damage proposition can we present? This is a very scary proposition. So I'm going to move the charger. I'm going to get him in, like, vaguely in position. For that. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because I can do that in one turn. I don't need to do that. Let me get a damage proposition elsewhere, if possible. They got a mortar, which is kind of blocking me from approaching here. You can get a grab proposition going in the middle. Then, yeah, that's not bad, because then I can grab their destroyer and then immediately... Yeah, that's a good starting proposition. Okay, they moved their rabbit. That means we do get this payoff. We can go here. And we immediately kill the rabbit. And we damage their healer as well. Okay, you're going to come and do some mortaring stuff. Who are you going to mortar? August, makes sense. So I can grab, shoot, and then I can kill Jill at the cost of August. I think that'll probably be worth it. Sorry, I know you've sacrificed. You've done a lot for us, August, over the years. With the team. But we're going to take... You're going to get 2 kills in the final match. You've done your job. You've done your job. Oh, that's going to be a big push, actually. That's going to kill Angel. Tori doesn't die. That's a good hit on their part. He's got a lot of health, that guy. A lot of health. I can't actually tell if that's full health or not. No, it's not. We can hit here. We can't hit here. I can kill... Is his name just Sun? Yeah, we can kill Sun. I could move here. No, I could move here, grab, then use Rabbit to finish him. I think that'd be worth it. I think that'd be worth it to keep my team intact. Because the enemy doesn't have that much of a damage proposition right now. Most of their units are all the way at the back. Sun still dies in one shot to Doris in any situation. Yeah, you can see they can't reach us because they would have sent a unit over. They'll use the mortar. Mortar's going to kill Tori. Deal some damage to Willard. It's not going to... Oh, 5 damage. That's the maximum they could have really gotten out of that. But this is still a dead unit here. Can I use the rabbit to instant kill? No, I can't. I will use Doris then. Doris will get the damage done. I don't want to get grabbed. What I am going to do is... I got Grabby over there. Willard's kind of... I'm going to move Willard... How much move has this guy got? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. He can always hit Marzia. He can always hit Marzia. I don't really care if he does. To be honest, I don't really mind that. He can do a bit of damage to us, it's fine. There are only 3 units on the board. Louis is going to grab Doris. Doris is going to be fine with that. Because that's a free retaliation attack. And I believe Doris does more damage than Louis does. And if we move here, we can just throw some damaging spikes. 1 and 2. Thank you for the 1 and 2. I feel like the damage value like doesn't work almost. 4 to 6 damage at the start of the next 2 turns. I assure you it did not do 4 to 6 damage. It did 1. Well, it did 1 and 2, but you know what I mean. It did not do the damage as advertised. We'll throw these again. Come on, stop being so afraid. Regina should hit us into the off panel here. That would be the correct move here. Is Regina stands here, hits Harris. Nope, just runs away. Okay, I think the rabbit's going to get the final hit then. Here you go, Carly. For the entire game, for the whole game, for all the points. A double kill with the rabbit. Oh, that was very straightforward. We won the Gold League. We finished first, undefeated, 11 wins, 0 losses. And that is it. All 3 leagues of Clatter beaten with an undefeated record. I think we did great, but unfortunately this does mean, at least for now, this is the end of my Clatter videos. If you'd like to see me revisit the game at some point, let me know down in the comments. Or if you have suggestions for other obscure indie games, let me know. I'm always open to trying something new. For now though, I have plenty of other indie game videos for you to enjoy, so be sure to check them out. And until next time, I'm Sirius.